Hello there. Oops, hang on. Hello there. Sorry for the past few days. I was away for business and now I'm back. So, let's dive into some FTL, shall we? We shall be beginning with the Kestrel C today, the Swallow. Now, think about this ship. Very similar to the vanilla Kestrel, in which the venting system is garbage again. You no longer have the airlocks on the side of the cockpit area to vent. You can only vent through these doors in the middle. But the nice thing about this is that you can just do that to the entire back section of the ship. So yeah, this thing is armed with a dual laser and ion stunner. Pretty decent weapons, especially for the first few sectors, and the dual lasers could actually be solid enough to carry you all the way to the late game. Also, notice that this ship starts off with a clone bay, which is especially good if you can find some boarding early. Sorry, my voice broke. So, let's get right into it, shall we? That's a missile. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. I don't feel like getting my hull torn up by missiles this early in the game. Okay, they're teleporting in over there. What I'm doing right here is I'm venting the clone bay so that even if they kill my people, right, my clone bay will still be accessible to me. Knock them out. I do not mind them working on that. Ah, damn it, my oxygen got hit. I'm going to send my Lanius to repair it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Lanius. They have 100 health and they drain air from the area around them, and they don't take oh, fuck off. And they don't have any negative effects from not being in oxygen. So basically, you want them in the out of the way area where you can just vent the entire area and forget about them. Come on, drain the air so that they have to get out of there. Damn it, they got my pilot thing. Okay, turn off the dual lasers first. Shit. Thanks. I'll keep these open so I can just vent the area. They should be able to survive the extended trip in vacuum. Okay. They're my shields. Son of a. Right, we should have advantage. Crud, we missed. Right, got the weapons again. Get piloting fixed. Okay, they got away. Could have been a lot worse. I'll try to go for that. Nah, they're gone. Oh, that's not even a vacuum. Right, back to the stations. You two get up here. And we can just revent the entire back area again. Yeah, on this ship you can essentially ignore the oxygen alarm since linears don't actually need oxygen. They're the one race that doesn't do that. And linear's borders can be good if you have like a good reliable way to cause a breach in the enemy's hull, usually some kind of or heavy missile. But I'm not a fan of that because having to rely on RNG for a breach is a little risky for me. On the other hand, if you do have a boarding drone, that does guarantee a breach every time you launch it. But then you also have to pray that it lands in a four space room, otherwise you're not exactly in the best of positions. Right, this ship's main threat is the weapon, so that's what I'm going to be targeting first. I'm definitely going to take at least 3 damage here because of the laser setup. They're going to get one shot off of me, one full shot off of me before I can do anything. Nice, I only took 1 hit. Just venting the atmosphere. I can actually keep those just permanently vented. Well, there goes that. But the gas, well, the vent should at least put it out. Yep, it's out. I really have to remind myself to stop pressing X. Come on, fix it up. Yeah, let's just go XP at this point. Come on, fix it up. I want to see what's going on in there. If I can, I'll go for a crew kill. They have an okay crew that I can actually crew kill here. Ah, yeah, no, they're way too healthy for that. Okay, we'll just kill them then, I guess. And shoot. It's always nice to try and crew kill Zoltan ships. And we didn't get anything out of saving those guys, but more often than not you do get a reward, so it was worth the check. Yeah, no, just on principle I try not to mess with this this event. I don't like breaking the Geneva Convention during this kind of in these kinds of games, so I just stay away from that. I'm not going to mess with civilians. Oh no. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, I thought it was just an iron weapon. I didn't think it would have a drone. Oh no. Please tell me that takes at least 8 seconds to charge. Shite. Come on, come on, come on. Please! Oh, thank God. Okay, that was immensely lucky. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, fire at will. We've disabled this enemy ship and now we can just pound away on it. Yeah, I'm gonna wanna change the ion funnel as soon as possible. While it's a major part of the early game kit, you wanna just get rid of it because it takes way too long to charge. Heck, I'd be heavy laser one instead. I mean, never mind the fact that the heavy laser one is one of the better guns in the game, but still. Nice, we got scraps. We got scrap from the outpost. So this is about 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I'll take the bottom route. It's more likely to get me more scrap. Oh, hey, nice. This ship can't harm me. Now, if I wanted to, I could just AFK here. Actually, no. I would if I wasn't recording. I would normally just AFK here and just fire the ion stunner at them over and over to train up my shooter. Because like early on in the game, fully leveled shooting is like amazing. But since I'm recording this, kill them all. I should be shooting at shields to keep them to break them. Right, at this point, destroying these things is just a formality. Because it never had the capacity to hurt us in the first place. Like even without the RNG, right? I want to know what the rebels were thinking when they decided, yeah, you know what? Let's leave a patrol ship here, an automated patrol ship, with like 0 weapons that can penetrate shields. Even though like every Tom, Dick and Harry that I've seen in this current galaxy so far has at least some form of shields. Genius, I know. It would have been nice to be able to, let's say, liberate their resources, but if we find a good weapon here, I'm actually considering. Oh boy, oh boy. Teleporter early. Oh boy, oh boy, oh that's so good. If I have to make a decision, reconstructive teleport or long range scanners. I'll take long range scanners. I can always try and buy now reconstructive teleport, and I'll just buy out your fuel just in case. That's an asteroid field. This is gonna hurt. This is so bad. Oh, never mind, he is screwed. He has no shields. Also, that's a hull breach. They can never repair. The auto ship cannot repair that. It is incapable of repairing hull breaches. Ah, damn, didn't damage it enough to disable the shields. Please get it back online before the next asteroid comes. Okay, we're good. Alright, now just break this thing. Oh, nice, the asteroid did it for us. Right, we can just shoot the engines, I guess. Oh, this is just a lot of dodging on both sides. Alright. Well, Banks has got hardly any engine training in. That's disappointing. Okay, so in the original, in like the normal edition of FTL, right, you could just, I believe you could just AFK a ship in an asteroid field to train dodge, but we're not doing that because this is advanced edition, and I believe they patched it so that dodging asteroids, that dodging things outside of combat situation, never results in engine training. Right, so this one, right, with the life science things, right, and the bright colored 6-legged horse-like animals, you always want to try to communicate peacefully because more often than not you can get a free NG. But we didn't get that kind of good luck, so we'll just have to move on to the next sector. NG control. Like, I would never consider going into a nebula unless it's a slug home nebula, in which case it's actually worth going into. And even then it's mainly just to pick up a slug as my pilot. Wow, we are being forced to skip a lot of the NG system here. Just through the placement. I always try to shoot the ship. Those scraps worth it to me. Also, blah blah blah. I try to help people where I can. Hey, sue me, okay? I can play the game how I want. I see you judging me on the other side of the computer screen. Yeah, okay. This one we can promise to help because we have an ion weapon, and we can just disable defense systems from a distance. The best option though is with an NG because you can just do it. Yeah, you can just get the NG to fix the thing from a distance. But if you happen to not have an NG, which I don't know, like us, you are unlucky and didn't get a particularly good words. Yeah, you weren't lucky enough to get a I mean, it's a blue event. Damn, if we actually got the event right, okay, so for that slug, for that six-legged horse creature thing event right, I think the best outcome is that a good outcome is that we can get an NG out of it. We got an outcome where they just look at us, but if we got the NG right, that was the NG virus event. You've heard me talk about it before. And the NG would have attacked us if we had an NG on board because the virus would have killed our NG crew member, and then we would have to fight the enemy ship while we're down one crew member. However, once we beat the ship, we'll get a new NG member with maxed out skills and everything, which is like fantastic. I'll just have put them on the weapons and then I just move our guy down the shields, and like we would have been set for the rest of the game. Like that kind of advantage can just easily snowball into a win. Right, I'm not actually gonna visit the store here just off the fact that there's more scrap to be had upstairs. Upstairs, yeah, towards the top, okay? Just shut up, Babaka. Okay, this will be another great ship to AFK on because they have a fire drone and we have 2 shields, and they only have 1 heavy laser to try to break our shields with. We could just AFK and just break the ship slowly, but we can't in this situation because I'm recording, so we'll just have to let it go. And I really gotta figure out how to pause recording so I can actually try and grind out advantages like this, but no real point. I also don't particularly feel like cheating today considering I just came back from my work, so yeah, business trips take you away from your home sometimes. What can I do about it? Right, killing this ship at this point is also just formality. Wait, why am I not using my ion stunner on the shields? Right, next shot's going on the piloting to disable it. Not enough scrap. You die, mongrel, for offering me such a paltry offering. Gilgamesh intensifies. Hey, we hit level 1 on our gunner. Nice. Also, AFKing also helps train your. I have to help them. It also helps train your piloting because if you dodge, you probably will end up dodging a good few of the incoming fire from whatever weapons they have. Like just off probability, you have like 20% dodge chance at the start. So for most ships anyway. Oh boy. Oh pain. Oh, I don't actually mind that hull breach too much. Like this entire back area of the ship is like not used by any system, so I don't really care. Please hit. Okay, good. We disabled their firing capabilities now. Right. Hang on. I might be able to burn them out. Burn them out. Burn them out. Yeah, I might actually be able to burn them out here. If I play my cards right. It should spread to the oxygen system soon, and the NG will try to clear it out, in which case it's just to suppress the NG inside there. I mean, he'll be free sooner or later, but once the fire spreads to the oxygen system, which it should. Come on, don't let me down, game. Yeah, those unreinforced doors, why isn't it spreading through them? RNG, please. And the perfect chance for a crew kill. Fire spreading, that's good. Like, for some reason the AI will usually not try to fight fires, but if they are, more power to them. No, you're putting out the fire. Please burn. No, okay, we're just killing the ship then. Looks like we don't get crew kills today. Actually, I think it was you know, that wasn't my fault at all. Like, I don't think there was anything I could have done better to avoid that happening. Right? Was there anything I could have done? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think there was. Also, notice how my current ship is painted the same colors as the pirate ship. Are we the bad guys? Oh man, this off of the NGS. Yeah. That's one of those events in which you don't really get a right answer. You just the event like has a higher chance more than anything of you just getting screwed over by the mantis, as you can see. But either way, you don't have much of a choice. It's like if you side with them, you sometimes end up having to fight you sometimes end up having to fight the empty ship with a mantis border on the crew, because the mantis will be like pulls off ridiculous disguise. Surprise! You never expect the Spanish Inquisition, and begins fighting your crew while the NG ship just pounds the NG weapon just pounds your backsides. And it's like super annoying. This would be another great ship to train shields on, but this one you have to you can't actually AFK. You actually have to stay on the computer to observe, because you wanna be able to like occasionally disable weapons or other systems like that. Cause this one, if they get lucky with RNG on the drone, right, they can actually get through your shields. Yeah, it's good training so far. I need to hit the cockpit on this, on this volley, or they'll get away. I'll just delete the jump. I'm going to fire on the engines next to make them have to fix more things before they can jump away. And it also makes them take more time overall to wait. Oh my god, their thing just intercepted it. Oh nice, it's on fire too. Fire. Yeah, that's what I mean. If the drone had had only gone a short way instead of all the way across the ship, right, they could have done some damage to my ship. I learned this the hard way. I got killed while being AFK by a ship with more or less the exact setup, cause I got cocky. These are terrible. These are all terrible upgrades. Thankfully, there's this other store. I don't know if I can reach it. Please tell me I can reach it. Ooh. Nice, you might be able to get a occasionally with that one that one has a chance to grant you a free crew member. Like most of the time it's just not worth buying crew at shops. Oh my god, flag 1, praise be to Orange Jesus. Yeah, most of the time it's just not worth buying crew at shops, because that 45 to 55 scrap can usually be better spent somewhere else. Right, you get out of my sight. You go to hell. I never use drones, so this is more of a personal thing. But yeah, so get backup battery. That's just a nice extra system to have, and Like, we're gonna be upgrading our clone bay anyway. But first, weapons upgrade. More power. Run the flak one. Now then, can we upgrade clone bay? Yes, we can. Good, that's all we need. And now it has 2 power, so we have just enough power to run it with the backup battery. Which is what normally I use backup battery for anyway. If you notice, I don't use backup battery for much else. I don't like, there are some higher tier ships that which I just detest because one of the other ships legitimately requires you to use a backup battery to requires you to use backup battery for one of the to run your weapons. But that's later on in the game. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for us right now. Right, launch that again. As long as we can keep the missile launcher offline, we are good. Burn, 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 burn. Yodokobe Zashu. Rejoice, mongrels, your death has come. In the form of fiery doom. Or, you know, just fire. And it did. Yeah, hang on, I just need to go grab something. Alright, I am back. And let's get out of here. We didn't get anything particularly good in this sector. We found 2 of the potential 3 stores here. Praise be to Warren Jesus. Yeah. I think this run I think we have this run in the bag. Am I willing to put another 85 scrap into this? No. Later, yes. Praise be to Orange Jesus. But for now, where do I want to go? Do I want to go to the civilian sector for a choice between... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 red sectors, a great choice between 2 green sectors, and... Okay, yeah, no, I'm going Mantis controlled. Okay, my crew isn't great against borders, and Mantis crew has... Mantis area is all about borders. Why did I choose to come here again? Regardless. We are going to kill them all, we are going to take the scrap, and we are going to win today. Like, we can't lose. Orange Jesus has blessed us. Like, he has granted us 2 flak ones by this sector 2. Like, I cannot lose this. I will not allow myself to lose this. Men fire at will. No, the missile is still online. We've dodged it. Fire everything. Fire everything. Shoot everything you got. No. Yes, it's offline. Oh man, that was really close. Right, I took 4 damage there from the thing. And yeah, this is why the burst laser 2 is the best gun in the game. Just simply cause you can it's a lot easier to aim. Like, the flak gun fires in a small area. It's the best weapon against shields, but for actual damage, don't rely on it too much. There's a reason why I'm relying mostly on my burst laser to do most of the heavy lifting damage wise. Improved scanners is nice, but I don't really feel like it's worth losing out on like, by now we'd have 4 points in weapons. Like, okay, if we get ridiculously lucky this run, we might be able to do what the subreddit calls the flackening. It's when you get 4 flak ones, you plop them on your ship, and you watch the rebel flagship evaporate. It's mainly a meme, but Done right, it can be so much more. Get out of my shields, you mongrel. I need to upgrade. No, get out of my oxygen. Heathen infidels, the lot of you. Could you tone down the heresy here? I'm trying to do God's work. Well, in this case, RNGesus's work, but close enough. No, get out of there. Where is he going? Oh, thank you. I hate missiles so much. Yeah, the best part about having a Mantis ship is that they are like completely reliant on the NG to fix anything for them. As you probably know by now, Mantis fix at half speed, so okay, you know what? Overwhelming force. Yeah, as you can see, Linus drains oxygen from rooms by simply existing. Alright, back to your stations. Hang on. You repair this. You don't want the Lanius to be in a room for too long with someone else because then the oxygen drains out and other people begin suffocating. I'm just opening all the used space. I really have to get used to stop using the hotkey to seal the doors because sealing my Lanius into the ship has no real benefit to me. At this point, I'm just going to jump around and try to grind up as much scrap as I can before visiting that shop. You scum! How dare you violate the Geneva Convention? Oh shit. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh gee willikers, this is not good. Yeah, the best way to do it, Mantis, is just overwhelming numbers. Like you don't have much of a choice. Yeah, and also you can juggle around the way your people are positioned to avoid any issues. I can't even like even out the oxygen in my base because reasons. Oh, nice fire. Oh, nice engineer teleporter over. You two get over here and kill him. Actually, come together, you as well. Get over here and murder the little NG. If we do this, we might be able to get a full crew kill. Spread fire, spread. No! He lived! Nice, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. No, he lived. I'm killing him. Nice, he did. I don't think the other Mantis can get rid of the fire by himself, can he? I'm not sure, can he? Please don't. Okay, nice, fire spread. Good. They really can't put it out now. And so the waiting game begins. They'll be burnt out eventually. Issue is that eventually is a really long time. The AI is programmed to flee from fire once they get low enough and they can't get to a med bay. Which is realistic. You'd run away from fire. But there's no way for them to run. And I'm not about to accept the surrender either. So it is just going to be a very slow, drawn out crew kill. Or if they happen to run into the same room, I'll just shoot at them and kill them both. Which is honestly my preferred route. Waiting for the crew to die slowly is just... feels terrible. And they can't actually help me either because I have 2 shields. As you can see, getting 2 shield bubbles, like, first is crucial in breezing through the early sectors. Getting good weapons just helps accelerate the inevitable snowball that you get. And worst case scenario, your weapons can help you through other situations. Now we're just waiting for the fire to spread. Right. You can skip about 5 minutes ahead at this point in the video. I think it's gonna take a while for the fire to burn these mantis out, especially since... Yep, that happened. Right, shoot him. That wasn't enough to kill him. Okay. You gotta bear in mind that the fire will do 1 damage where it destroys the system. So I should be able to kill this guy just in time, I think. Hang on. He ran across. Why is he running across? Oh, he's gonna fix engines. I might be able to kill him actually with this shot. Yes, he did. No, he is not. Please don't break engines. No, they broke it. Okay, then this ship's going down. Damn it. If only it didn't break engines. Oh, nice. This patched up our hull. I think I'll stop after this sector. I should stop after this first sector. No, I think I will. No, I will stop after this sector. I will have to remind myself and not get carried away like the past... How many games? Enough. Yes, buy that every time. This thing, if you are like me and like to play a lot of boarding, get this. This allows you to bypass that stupid Zoltan shield on the final phase of the flagship. Ooh, Rockman. Okay, I know I said like try not to buy crew, but I'm buying 1 crew member. I just want someone to be able to man shields. I'm just triggered when I see no one manning shields. Also, how much power do I need? I need 35 power. I need 35 scrap for that. Okay, so let's kill some mantis and get 35 scrap. You monsters! How could you do this to innocent people? Yeah, honestly, I just take most fights anyway. I just dislike the mantis on principle. They're effective, but I just don't like them. Like, the reason why the 4th flag build works so well, right, is because of how much burst you can put out. Because with 4th flag, you're putting out 12 projectiles almost simultaneously. Nice, level 2. And with level 2 pilot, that gives us a lot more damage. A level 2 gunner, that gives us a lot of huge advantage early in the game. Oh, nice, vendor trash. Yeah, for me, drones are just vendor trash to me. I don't like drones. I just find them really pointless. I'll give it a few. Nice, sector scans. I could do this, yeah, I could get to the end in time if I do this. It's greedy, but it works, so. Yeah, okay, you see that right there? Enemy anti-combat drone. This is the whole reason why I don't like using drones. There are just so many counters to them. Like, a lot of good few ships have that. Anti-personnel drones you can get around. Boarding drones are annoying, but you can just kill them. And what's the case come towards, you can just send your NG over to repair the thing over, because currently we're not taking any damage. If I remember correctly, the anti-combat drone, the system repair drone repairs at about the speed of an NG. So that's one argument for having drones, I guess. Yeah, no, we don't even have to worry about FTL charging. I believe we can just straight hammer through the system with pure power. Alright, trying to surrender. No surrender accepted, you die. Rebel scum. Also, if you're wondering why my engineer just stood still, yeah, I hit the enter key because I assumed, incorrectly, that I had the crew thing bound. It's iffy. Let's see. Here to here. I'm going to do it. What I was doing was using my fingers to measure how far the rebel fleet will advance. It's a bit iffy, but I think we can just make it. Go away. Right. Weapon system, hostile weapon systems offline. Gangbang the Mantis. Back to your stations. Yeah, that's just the whole reason why I don't like Mantis. Just literally an incident right there. Drain everything. Oh, that's adorable. NG trying to board me. I don't really care. Also, fact, all the racers damage systems at the same speed, so regardless of actual damage stats, system damage is just universal apparently. So you're gonna wanna keep an eye on that. Because NG don't destroy system at half speed, they destroy at full speed. I choose to think of it like how do I put this? Like them hacking the system and make it destroy it from the inside, and this is my headcanon. FTL isn't really about the story, but you know, it's nice. Nice. One ship down. Hey, my calculations are correct, all according to plan. Right, so let's upgrade my doors. Just to keep the heathens out. Xeno scum! This ship is for Federation members only. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can. Ooh, attack the slaver scum. Like, for this thing you almost always want to attack them just off the fact that they'll give you, that almost always they offer a surrender. But the reason why I'm attacking these guys in particular is I'm not a fan of Mantis, or at least not without a teleporter. But you want to be careful of these iron bursts too, because it's one of the only weapons that can consistently take down your shields. Okay, good, the Iron Burst 2 is down, but I also lost my shields in the process, which means I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Shields up. Ouch. Yeah, that's all I was worried about. Yeah, with the Iron Burst 2 being active, it can just tear through my shields, and there's not much I can do about it. Thankfully, it's mostly Mantis and a rock, so while the rock's preoccupied, I can just beat up on the shield, on the actual weapons itself. But as demonstrated, the flak isn't exactly ideal at taking down shields. Again, an Iron Burst the reason why the Iron Burst 2 is such a big threat is it might be a 3 power weapon, but it's also a 3 power weapon with the shortest charge up time of any gun in the game. which is why it's so strong in the first place. Short charge up times generally equate to more DPS, but the scary thing about this is that it can ionize 2 systems at once. So essentially you can have this, if you get it on a ship, right, like you can it on, I believe one of the ship variants has like the exact combo, like ion boss too early. You can just okay, nice. We got a rock, which I'm just gonna put on shields anyway, and the NG I'm gonna be moving to doors. I just like having my NG free to move around. Rock on shields is good because they don't need to move much to defend. I prefer crystal, like, to be perfectly honest, just off the fact that they take reduced suffocation damage, but you do what you can. Right, let's get out of here. I'm not sure for the event what weapon you need to have to achieve the, because I believe there's the outcome for that one that results in you freeing the NG slaves. I just don't remember how you can get that. Because it's almost definitely a thing. For like 80% of the events in the game, right, there's a positive outcome and there's a neutral or negative outcome. You just have to have the correct blue options to figure it out. Judging by that, I think we probably would have needed like some kind of bomb weapon to create a distraction to free the NG. Right, got that. So just open fire on that, on the main piloting system. This should be a cakewalk. Yeah, this flag is really making my life a lot easier. Hey, vendor trash. Okay, so do you want a slug controlled nebula or rock controlled nebula? Or rock controlled sector? Going through rock sector means I have to do missiles, so as a slug controlled nebula is nothingness. I have no, I'm going. Rocks don't have much fuel either though, but I can try to get some. Yeah, okay, I'm going rock. I'm not going through a slug controlled nebula. I'm not going through a nebula. I only 9 fuel. I don't feel like committing suicide. Like, it's madness wanting to go through a nebula with this little fuel. Also, I found like the one oh, pre-igniter. Ooh, that's tempting, but no. Let's get rid of vendor trash first. 166. Okay, a teleporter. Right, no. First, let's focus on getting that flag 2 up. Hey, the flag 1 up. Praise be, RN Jesus. And what else can we buy? Nothing, because the crew teleporter is way too expensive. Patch up our hull, buy all their fuel, let's go. Perfect. Tiny bit of scrap left. Oh no, that is a burst laser 5. Target their weapon system. Target your weapon system. Thankfully we have a level 2 pilot, so I estimate a level 2 gunner, so I estimate that we should be able to get 1 volley through before the boss laser 3 can fire. Actually no, scratch that, we're not even gonna get a volley off. Brace for damage. Curse you, cloak. Ow. Fire again. NG, get oxygen fixed. Yeah. That bit there, that's the example. That's an example of the power of the flackening. Like just death through sheer volume of attacks. It does not matter how much health you have if you cannot survive just me throwing a million shots at you. That's also like the whole idea behind the idea of like the dual Vulcan strategy, which is hilarious if not very effective. Just the sheer skill of that strategy is just hilarious. Right, so that ship's destroyed. We took a lot more damage than I would like. It's a sun beacon. I'm not going there. I'll backtrack. The one thing that I'll never actually try to go through is, unless I really have no choice, is a sun beacon and a pulsar beacon. Because sun beacons just suck. And yeah, the pulsar beacons are EMPs, and we don't like EMPs here. Fire the flag. Flag and dual laser have the exact same charge up time. Please miss one. Nope, I'm taking a hit. Straight to the emergency battery. Fire the flackening. Also, rocks do not take damage from fire, so don't even bother trying to burn out a rock ship. You just get pissed off. And there's no point really trying to crew kill a rock ship. You could, but it'd be very difficult because they have like a literal metric ton of health. They have 150 hit points. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to kill them through suffocation without taking massive damage. Tons of damage. Alright, well RNG just bless us and give us another flak one. Because if he does, I'm going all in on the flackening strat. No, he is not. Alright, get lost, he'll bust. 92 scrap. What can I buy with this? More fuel. 100 repairs. Basically, if I have under 14 fuel, I'll be looking to buy fuel. What a surprise. The rocks are heavily xenophobic. Not unlike the Imperium of Man. But at least in Warhammer we have like a reason to be Xenos, though hate Xenos, though the rocks are just xenophobic for the sake of being xenophobic. This isn't even like US America level of xenophobic. This is just I hate all of you for no reason at all xenophobic. It'd be nice if we could get a fire site in the oxygen room, but I'm pretty sure that we'll repair it before they took too much damage. No, you would all power up your weapons first, because you took us opening up trade frequencies as a sign of cultural aggression. You die for that. Yep. Delay the rebels. Okay, so that's nowhere. I believe it'll delay them for 2 jumps. Oh no, I have a flag 2. We should be able to win this without any damage. Flag 2 takes forever to charge and it's a 3 power weapon. We can easily take down 3 powers. It's 2 powers. It's like multiple 2 powers that I'm more worried about at this point. Because multiple 2 powers and like a good shield, we may not be able to penetrate. Ah, who am I kidding? We have this much flag. They can't survive any of it. Also, the amount of resist they're getting is ridiculous. I think they just resist all our damage. Yeah, I think the flag doesn't really do that well and trying to do damage, you really want to rely more on lasers for damage rather than flag, like I'm currently doing. But since I already put so much into flag, I might as well just use it for damage anyways. Best part is all my weapons have identical charge time, so I can just let them auto fire and kill the enemy. And with 2 flag ones, right, I can more or less buy whatever guns I want, because at this point it's almost impossible to not break through enemy shields. Oh, I have so much crap. I might actually be able to get what's it called? Cloaking early. And we don't need to worry about any more filthy Xenos trying to shoot missiles at us. I would like to go to the distress signal, but we have to leave. No! No! Our NG is gone. Right. I know I said we'll end in the last sector, but looks like I'm ending it 1 sector late, as usual. 2 sectors late, as usual. Right. Thank you for watching this episode of FTL Solo Adventures, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.